Ooh, we are finally back here on the channel. Didn't upload last weekend, hadn't been uploading much. Was away in Texas, did a little vacation, a little trip, so I didn't get as much content out recently as I'd like, and honestly through the month of April I didn't do as much as I'd like, but I'm here to tell you that I'm back, I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to be dropping bangers on the channel almost every single day as much as physically possible. So I hope you guys are excited, and for all of you that have stayed along or all the new people, thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. Today we're doing something that I love to do on this channel. We're talking about jerseys. You know me, I've got a big jersey collection. I love talking about jerseys. It makes baseball fun. So in today's video, we're gonna go back to some tier lists, and this time I'm going to rank all the MLB alternate jerseys, or all the colored jerseys in Major League Baseball. So we're talking like the orange Orioles jersey, the blue Mets jersey, the light blue Kansas City Royals. There's a lot of options to choose from, and I'm excited to rank them and talk about them because these jerseys, I mean, these are probably the best in baseball. So if you guys want to see me do this kind of ranking tier list with home jerseys, away jerseys, it really does help show me that you want to see this kind of content. 2,500 likes, that's the goal I'm asking for. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss out on any of the baseball content I got coming at you. Drop me a follow on all my social media, GiraffeNeckMarc, links in the description, as well as make sure you check out my podcast, the Mets Sub Podcast, links in description. Just let me know what jersey is your favorite down in the comment section below. I'm gonna have my favorite, I'll show you it at the end, but which one is yours? I want to hear what you guys have to say. So here we go, here's our tier list. We got to start off with the Los Angeles Angels red jersey, and it's fine. It's not particularly good. It's not particularly bad. I don't think it's their strongest jersey of the bunch. I'm gonna put the Angels red one kind of in C tier. I think it could be better. I think the Angels could pop a little bit more, but it's not a bad jersey by any means. The Diamondbacks are weird because like I don't dislike this jersey, but again, I also don't think it's particularly good. Like among all the alternate jerseys in baseball, I think it might be one of the weaker ones. I like their white jersey a little bit more. This like dark crimson red with the sand colored jersey for me with the Diamondbacks just isn't working. We're gonna go D tier. Also, I'm gonna get rid of E just because it kind of makes things confusing. We go D right to F, like the school grades. For the Atlanta Braves, the Braves have some good alternates. I think this red one goes into the B tier. I think it's really solid. I think it's really good. If the Braves were in a rival with the Mets, I would have Braves jerseys, but because of that, I can't do it. Now, this dark navy blue with the red Atlanta on it is so incredibly good. This is so close, I think, to S tier. For me, though, it's gonna go in A. Really close to that S tier level. I mean, that Atlanta pops. It's a great color, a different dark blue than we normally see. That's a clean looking jersey. The Orioles orange jersey, this one, oh, I think that this one also goes into the A tier. I think it also might be better than the Atlanta one as well. I love the Orioles colors. Black and orange, I think, works so well, and they're one of the few teams that actually has an orange jersey, and then it also works well. So the Orioles orange is definitely an A tier, one of the best in baseball. And then their black jersey, I'm also going to put in the A tier. I just like all the Orioles stuff in general. I love the color scheme, and the black jersey is clean. In fact, you know what? I think I'm going to put it in front of the Braves one, but behind the orange. The black is a really good look there. For the Red Sox, their red jersey, I think it's going to go in the same category for me as the Angels. It's just okay. I actually do tend to like red jerseys. I think they look good, but for the Red Sox, it's just not necessarily my favorite, and honestly, I don't even think they wear this one that much, so C tier. The blue one, on the other hand, I think is better. I think that's a better version of the red. Like, they're both fine. I'm gonna actually put this in front of the Angels because I do think it's probably top of C tier, but I like the navy blue Boston Red Sox one a lot. I think of a lot of the good Red Sox teams. I just think that it's nice to get a different color in there, even though they are the Red Sox and that's a navy blue jersey. Got Boston red, it's solid. For the Cubs, this is, oh man, this is tough. I don't think this is a bad jersey. I think this is gonna go in C tier. It's gonna split up the Red Sox and the Angels though. It's a very classic look. You got the Cub logo, which I do like that Cub logo with the C and then the actual Cub inside of it. I just don't think it's one of the best. It's a little bit plain. The White Sox black jersey is so good. It's really good. I'm gonna put it in B tier right ahead of the Braves. I'm a sucker for a black jersey. I really do. The Mets black jersey is one of my favorite in all of baseball, and this White Sox black jersey goes up in the top rankings as well. One of the best in the B tier. The white pops well. White Sox, Black Sox, it all works. Cincinnati Reds red jersey. I think that this one is gonna go in the B tier. I think it's gonna go towards the bottom. It's close to C. It's strong. It's good. It's not bad. It's definitely above average. I do like the white piping. I think the white piping down the middle helps make it better. If it didn't have that, this is probably a C tier, maybe even D tier jersey, but that makes it pop a lot more. The Indians red jersey. I also think that the Indians red jersey is pretty good. I think I'm gonna put it ahead of the Reds, behind the Red Sox, not better than the Braves for sure. The Indians, they're kind of boring normally, but this is a pretty solid jersey. I like this one. Now, the navy blue one with the plain block block letter Cleveland, it's just not that great for me. It's not exciting. It's pretty boring. I'm gonna put it in D tier, just ahead of the D-backs. It's arguably a bad jersey. Like, it's just boring. Such a plain font. I'm not in on that. Colorado Rockies purple jersey is sick. Now, is it in S tier? Ah, man, is that an S tier jersey? I don't think so. I think it's gonna go in A, and I think it goes right behind the black jersey for the Orioles. The purple is so unique. We don't see this in baseball. It's definitely the best purple jersey out there. I don't think it can go in S tier though, because it still has that silver font, which I know for the Rockies, the mountains, all that kind of stuff, but silver, man, the silver, it's just not a strong color on purple. The Nats jersey, I think, is a little bit better than the Indians. I think it goes in B tier as well. The white looks really good. The number's in a unique spot. You don't necessarily see a lot of numbers up there. The White Sox also have it like that, but it's just clean looking. I like this red Nationals jersey, and the red, white, and blue, the stars and stripes, that's an A tier jersey for sure. I don't think it's better than the Braves. It's unique. I love the red, white, and blue there. Back when the Nationals were terrible and Bryce Harper was super hyped up, I'm not gonna lie, I had a Bryce Harper Nationals jersey. They were terrible. The Mets were bad. They weren't really rivals yet. I had one, and it was this kind. It was a cool looking jersey. This Astros jersey, honestly, just not that good. I know it has like the sun thing on the side, but it doesn't give me the retro vibes of like the sun on the bottom in those retro jerseys that I loved. This is pretty, oh man, I don't know if there's gonna be necessarily any F tier ones. This is pretty close though. I think I might go with F tier. I don't know where I stand with a lot of these jerseys in the past. Like, they change on me. I see them more and more, but this one I think is gonna be our first F tier. I'm just not sold on. Now, the orange Astros jersey is actually one that I own. I like it. I think it's a pretty good jersey. I think I'm gonna put it right here in the tier list, right in the B range. And it looks like B is gonna turn out to be more of like where I stand, because again, I like most of the colored jerseys, this orange Astros one included. Kansas City Royals blue. It's a classy look. I think it's one of the better C tier jerseys. I don't think it's one of my favorite jerseys in the game. It's strong. You know, it's in B. It's in B. It's actually better than the Indians. It's in B. I lied. It's a good jersey. It's a good jersey. I'm sorry. I had to think about it. It's good. Now, getting our first S tier jersey, it's going to be the Kansas City Royals baby blue. That jersey is, oh, that's perfection on a piece of clothing, on a cloth. That is the epitome of what you want your alternate jerseys to look like. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. We bow down to you, Kansas City Royals blue jersey. You are unbelievable. The Dodgers, I don't think really wear this jersey. I wish they would. I think it's pretty cool. I think this is more of their spring training look. This one's going to go in B tier for me as well. I think, again, ahead of the Indians and the Reds. They just don't wear it though. I think this is more of a spring training look, but I like it. So this Marlins jersey looks better in real life, I think, but it's still not that great. I'm going to go in C, but better than the Angels. It's really hard to read the text. Again, it does look better in real life. This picture is not doing it justice, but also in the same regards, I would have loved to have seen that Marlins font in that like tealish blue color. Oh, it would have been killer then. Would have been killer. And then even their teal jersey, I think it's still C tier. I think it's better. I don't love it too much, but I think it's probably one of the better C tier jerseys. Again, better looking in real life, but it's still not that great. It looks like a spring training jersey. Very much so. The Twins, navy blue with the red. Wow. I'm starting to realize I just like a lot of these jerseys. I think that this one's going to go into the B tier. I think we're going to put it, I think behind the Royals. It's good. Minnesota across the front looks nice. A white number on there, navy blue, red. It's a classic combo. Now this red Twins jersey, I don't know why. I hate it. It might be one of my least favorite jerseys in all of baseball. The Twins logo so awkwardly high and like off to the, I guess, left that is over the heart. It's just in a weird spot. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it by any means. Everything looks off. Sorry, Twins fans. Brewers, why is there a white jersey on here? We're going to just, can I delete this? Can I move it down here? We're going to move it down to the bottom. Who cares about that one? I don't feel like this is their actual alternate jersey, which it's not. I was correct. So this is what their alternate looks like now. We're just going to count that one that's on there to look like this. I like their new alternates a lot better. I'm going to put them in the B tier. I think they're really good. I think that they go right here, right behind the Astros. It's a much better look than when they had like the gross, weird gold. It's a much stronger looking gold. Pretty good jersey. New York Mets. Why did they not put the orange Mets across the front? Why are we going with the silver one? The silver one is not my most favorite of the alternates. The blue and orange one is my favorite. This one still goes in B tier, but it's not that great. I'll put it towards the bottom of B tier. I'm not crazy about the silver. Like, people hated that the Mets had black in their jerseys in the past. I hate that we have silver in it. Just not a fan of it. Silver is not a color I particularly like, but I still do love the Mets and I love the jerseys, and I'm going to play a little bit of a bias card here. Too bad. Yankees don't wear this jersey, so we'll put it in F. I mean, it's also like just not that great anyway. It stinks. I just prefer their pinstripes or their gray over it. It's bad. The yellow A's jersey I really do like, but it's not A tier. It's going to go right in B, and I think it goes right behind the Braves and the White Sox. It's really cool. It's one of the few yellow jerseys out there, and it works. The yellow and that Kelly green or whatever they want to call it is just a clean look, but But then we get another S tier jersey, and this green Oakland A's jersey, I think this is called the Kelly green here. Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks so good, and you get the stirrups. It is one of the best uniforms in baseball. The American League so far, by the way, killing it with their jerseys, more so than the National League. That Oakland A's jersey, I need to get me one. The fact that I don't have one is a problem, because it's sick. It's one of the best in baseball. This red Phillies jersey stinks. I don't hate the Phillies. I mean, I do hate the Phillies. I don't hate everything about them, but this jersey stinks. It's going in F tier. It's better than that Twins one, let's be honest. This baby blue one, though, goes into S tier. This baby blue Phillies jersey is sick. If I didn't despise the Phillies in the city of Philadelphia, I'm getting a Bryce Harper jersey in this. This jersey is so sick. I love the piping down the sides. It's the old school look. It's a great look for them. Andrew McCutchen wearing it looked incredible last year. It's his Topps card. It's just, it's great. It's awesome. The Pirates also have really good jerseys. I'm going to put this one in the A tier. I think it's better than the Nationals, not better than the Braves, but I do like this black jersey. P stands out. The number looks good. It's a very clean look. There's not a lot going on, but they don't need a lot going on. The jersey speaks for itself. Now for their yellow alternate, We Are Family. I think they wear like the black pants with this too. They wear the old school hats. Yes, S tier, and this one goes right ahead. Number 2 to the Royals. This is awesome. This is one of my favorite jerseys in baseball. You're getting the Willie Stargell look. We Are Family. They wear it on Sunday home games. It is just, oh, it's so clean. It's so good. It's so different, and that's what I love. It also looks great. We also now got another S tier jersey. This one's gonna go 3rd on the list, and it's gonna go 4th. It's the San Diego Padres brown jersey. I love the brown and gold. The brown and gold is such a good look. It's so unique. Where else in sports do we see brown and gold? And also, does it look great? I mean, the Padres do it so incredibly well. One of my favorite jerseys in all of baseball. You guys know I always hype up the Padres, and their jerseys are part of the reasons why I really like this team all the way back from when I was younger. Padres have sick jerseys. The brown is awesome. The navy blue, I don't even really want to rank this one because they don't wear it anymore, so we're just gonna put it back there with the Brewers. The Mariners teal is probably B tier. I think it's better than the Indians, better than the Dodgers. It's not particularly my favorite. It's close to here, but I do have an Ichiro jersey in it, and it's a cool look. I like the color. It looks better with the full uniform. As a top, not my favorite, but it's pretty good. And then their navy blue one, I think pops a little bit more. I think looks a little bit better. It's kind of what I remember Ken Griffey Jr. in a little bit more as well, and that's what I always think of as Ken Griffey. Ichiro, I think I'm gonna put that one ahead of the Royals, ahead of the Nationals, ahead of the Brewers, right behind the Astros there in the B tier. It's a strong jersey. This orange Giants one, whatever you want to say. Maybe I don't like the Giants, but the font is absolutely atrocious, and they also put a weird gold in there. That one's gonna go in D tier for me, but at the top of D tier. Just not that good. I think the Giants have a lot better jerseys. Like this black one. I really like this black Giants jersey. I think that this is a sick looking one. I think this goes in A. Now, maybe you're starting to see what I like. I like contrasting colors. Black with a bright color, it seems to be something that I'm a sucker for. It always goes into A tier, B tier. There's not many black jerseys with a pop, bright, contrasting color that are low ranked. I mean, maybe the Astros, but that's not even black. The lowest black ranked jersey is the Marlins one, and what do you know? No contrasting colors. St. Louis Cardinals red jersey. Ooh, this is solid. This is good, but it's not great. I think it's gonna go higher than the Indians. I'm really actually rethinking this Indians one, and I think it might be the worst of the B, but the Cardinals are also a B tier. I'll put it even ahead of the Dodgers. It's good. It's nice. I actually like their cream colored jerseys more, but again, that's not gonna necessarily count for their colored alternate as this one is. The baby blue Cardinals jersey, I mean, I've got it in my closet. Pretty sick, but it doesn't go in S tier for me. It goes in A, and it goes at the top of A. Again, sucker for the baby blue jersey. It is what it is. I'm just gonna say it like I see it. They're awesome, but I don't think that it's S tier just yet. It's good, but not the absolute best. The dark blue Rays jersey. I wish that the Rays was in like a lighter color, but it still is a strong jersey. I think it definitely goes in B. I think it goes ahead of the Astros, right behind the Boston. It goes ahead of the Boston Red Sox too. The blue piping does help out quite a bit to make it pop. It's a strong looking jersey. I think I've said bad things in the past. The more and more I see this one, the more and more I go, that's a good look. And then their baby blue one, I also think is a good look, but not necessarily S tier. I think it's gonna be better than the National Stars and Stripes, but towards the back end of A, high B, wherever you want to put it. A lot of baby blue, a lot of blue jerseys going around baseball now. It's kind of like the new thing. It's good. It's not great. Not my best, not elite, but it's a very, very good jersey at A. Texas Rangers red. I wish they put the Texas Rangers baby blue on here because that would go in S tier. Same thing with the Blue Jays. That would go in S tier as well. Those baby blues are awesome. The red jersey's good. The red jersey is gonna go, I think it goes right here, right in front of the Milwaukee Brewers. It's got the cool Texas font that's unique to the Rangers, so it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And then the blue Texas Rangers, I honestly think I'm just gonna put right next to it. Also a pretty good jersey. Definitely better than their road jerseys. I like watching them wear the colored ones a lot more. It's just more exciting, more fun to watch, and they do pop a bit. They are vibrant colors. The blue Blue Jays jersey is going to go in S tier. I think that this jersey is really good. I think it's better than the Phillies. The Blue Jays just straight up have some of the best jerseys in baseball. I love that the way their font looks and the colors, and the Blue Jay pops off there with that red, blue, white. It's a fantastic look. Blue Jays colorway, color scheme, jerseys, logo, everything. Elite, absolutely elite. You can't deny it. They do it good up there north of the border, even though they technically play in Florida and New York. And then we have these final two jerseys here, which, like I said, they are either not the color jerseys or they don't wear them anymore. This is my tier list. We have the Royals baby blue, the Pirates yellow, the Kelly green Oakland A's, the brown Padres, the blue Blue Jays, and the light blue Phillies in S tier, a lot in A, majority in B, and I really only dislike a few alternate color jerseys in Major League Baseball. I love seeing the colors. I love seeing the excitement. I can't wait to see what Nike does with the city jerseys because I expect them to be a lot more exciting, kind of like these alternates are. It makes baseball a lot more fun to watch. It grabs my eye, and personally, I just wish teams would wear these more than those horrible gray away jerseys. We can all agree the gray stinks. Let's get rid of it. Use the colors more. But that's my opinion on the tier list here of the color jerseys. I'd love to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What jersey of yours is your favorite? Also, what do you think of my rankings? Drop a like on the video. 2,500 likes if you want to see me do this with home, away, different jerseys, retros. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, as well as follow me on all my social media, GiraffeNeckMarc, links in the description. Thank you guys for watching. You know the drill from here on out. YouTube recommends you watch this video. This is my most recent upload. Click through those if you have not yet seen them. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video. Bye.